We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from a snowy Orchard Park. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
That's fine.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's hard downfield. Dobbs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. He'll run the toss to Jacobs. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on him. Taken down after a gain of 4. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Back cluster. 6. 50. Grit. Drill. Green. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's go. Blue strikers. First down. Eagle blue. Black down. Yellow. 22.
In motion goes Dobbs. On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Let's go. 52. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Down. 33. Yellow. Steel. Black. Smash. Fuse. Yellow. Red. Cycle.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Joey Bosa, he gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
60 red, 6, mega, spike, blaster, 6, drill green, hut.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 33. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
Yellow, set.
Jacob trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
38. Here, ready?
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
They'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be brought down at the, well, your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say he gained about 3 yards? From the 25, here's second and 6. Once again, it's Cook. Up the sideline to the 40. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. First and 10. As we are ready to get back underway.
56. Alert! 5 wide. What's that?
Play action. Here's Allen. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he will score. Allen, Pierce, touchdown Bills. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll manage only a couple. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll come up on a second and 7 from the 27.
52 blue.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. There's a short one, lost by Kraft. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is in clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. In motion,
Yellow,
Reed.
43. Set.
Love will give it up on a pop pass. Very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards. It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Blue striker. Third trail. Yellow. Black Olsen. Black. Red. Set.
Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tresway to punt on 4th down. That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Alert! 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 Hey, tight, tight. 56, 56. What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. He's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Allen going to throw again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Moving left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready? Alert! Five wide. Middle.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Alert!
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Here down the field will fall incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. That one caught as Matthew Golden. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Packers going to use their final timeout now as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
A gain of 19
Yellow,
yards.
go.
First down,
Packers. Black Ulster. Broad red.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Shot, 17. Red, cycle, smash, red, black 40. Set.
Here's Love to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 20
On the ground, it took to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Allen now on second down. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Buffalo.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
319.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Rashawn Gary in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Second and 10.
Hey, home. 180. 5 wide. Half. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. That is intercepted. Into space. Still going. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 17, Bills 7. Greg Zuerlein.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5.
Alert!
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Boye Mafe in there for his second sack of the game. That brings him to 10 on the season.
Alert! Check motion, man. Put your hands half 85. Hey, tight. Monday. Regular. What's that?
Allen to throw on third and long. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Captain, alert! Out!
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. Again, working deep downfield. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Inside the 25. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 19-yard line. A big-time run by Jacobs. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And the Packers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays. This one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big, explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Greg Russo getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Field, black. Clock 50, green. Red, yellow. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Smash, red, 52, book,
From the gun, it's Love. Under pressure, now he's going to go down, back at the 8-yard line.
Down and goal.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers add on to their lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Shut down. Motion. Check. Shift. Half. 180. Half. 56. What is that?
From the gun, it's Allen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. Oh, that's not gonna work out at all. That is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back. You're wondering, what is he gonna do? And, well, there's the answer.